Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to another video. So I've not actually been on the driveway for a while, which can only mean good things, right? The BMW must be running well. But it has been, we did the back brakes recently, and it has been running okay, but it's developed a clicking when driving. Now initially I thought this clicking was only when I went over speed bumps, potholes, grids, things like that, but the clicking it's happening on smooth roads. It's kind of happening a lot of the time. I've got my suspicions on what it could be, but we're going to investigate it anyway. So bring you along for the journey. Let's investigate and suss out what this clicking noise. Right, so the first thing I need to do is to shift the BMW. I don't know if you can pick up on camera, it's not really parked very well. Whoops. So I'm just going to move it around, create ourselves a little bit more space, and yeah, let's do this. Let's figure this out. So then, I'm 90% confident that this clicking noise is coming from the rear driver's side wheel. You're probably going to guess what I think it might be. Yeah, and I think it is the CV joints. Whether it's an inner or outer CV joint, I'm not really sure. But we're going to put both back wheels up in the air so we can both drive shafts and have a look at them and have a play with them just to see if it is that or if it's not and I'm completely wrong. So yeah, let's get the car in the air. So as you can see, we're getting to our cars in the air. Going to have a look at these rear drive shafts now, have a look at the inner and the outer CV joint. The noise to me sounds like it's coming from the driver's side, so that's where we're going to start our investigation. So this is the rear driver's side wheel, and that in the centre of the screen now is our CV joint. That's the one end of the drive shaft to the wheel, and this is the opposite end that connects us to the drive shaft. Now the drive shaft itself does look at a bit of state of repairs, but I'm not too worried about that. What I'm worried about is the condition of these CV joints. So I'm just going to move the wheel and see if there's any play in these joints. So we'll start with this one. Now I can actually hear it clicking. It's not good because it sounds like it's coming from the diff. The joint a little bit more investigating, trying to get a feel for it. Now, this wheel, I think my hunch was right. I think it is this outer CV joint, so the wheel end of the drive shaft. Let me see if I can catch on camera what I'm picking up. I might take the wheel off, I might be able to get it a bit better, but let me see if we can pick up on camera what I've found. I don't know how well you'll be able to pick this up, but if I move the wheel backwards and forwards, you can hear a clunk. And I can feel a clunk as well. And as I do it a bit more vigorously, there is a clicking. So my hunch is right, but there's not a lot of play. I can't move the drive shaft. I'm going to take this wheel off and we'll carry on investigating. the wheels off. Let's have a look at one. So the clunky noise. I can't feel it in the drive shaft. I can hear the brake pads doing the job, right? I think this could be the diff, you know. No, I'm not convinced it's this drive shaft. I think it's the diff. I think the diff's clunking. Uh-oh. Just put the wheel back on. I was going to take the car for a test drive, see if I can diagnose it clicking, because I'm not convinced what it was, and then I started to spin the wheel a little bit quickly, and we'll see if I can pick up the noise that I'm getting. So I don't know how well you heard that, or if you heard anything at all, but I'm pretty confident now that it's this CV joint. So we're going to jump on Euro Car Parts. I'm going to take the car for a test drive, jump on Euro Car Parts, and see if we can get one. So we're just out for a drive. I'm kind of using all types of roads, stopping and starting, things like that, just to try and get used to recreate the noise. Now I've not actually heard it as of yet, I've only been out in the car a couple of minutes. The car drives absolutely fine, there's no jolts, there's no judders, and it does drive perfect. Now what I can hear is a squeal coming from the handbrake shoes. I've recently done them, I've obviously not put them on correctly because this squeak, it's kind of always been there, and it's steadily and slowly getting a little bit worse as the weeks go on. So I think that's something I need to do, is strip them back down and have a look at them. So I can't hear a clicking, but I can hear that handbrake shoe. So it is, am I mistaken a clicking for the handbrake shoe? I don't know if you can hear that. Handbrake shoe, handbrake shoe, handbrake shoe. Going over a few little speed bumps, the one where if you weigh incorrectly you can just about skip over top of them. Nothing as of yet, no clicking. So I've just switched to the big camera inside the car because the little ones are quite new. So if this shakes around a lot, I'm sorry, because the mount that's on it is not actually designed for this camera. I've not heard the clicking yet. I'm just going to put my window up. I've not heard the clicking. All I'm hearing is this handbrake shoe. Keep driving. Handbrake shoe. Just put this window up. So what I'm beginning to think about, what I'm beginning to wonder is the clicking might not necessarily be there, and the handbrake shoe isn't obviously fitted correctly because it's rubbing when the handbrake's not on. So I'm wondering if the handbrake shoe's moving, and that is giving me the click, and that's it. That's a sensible place to start, do you not think? So rather than go and order a new drive shaft at about £130 from Euro Car Parts, or order a second-hand diff, because like I said, I thought it was a diff. I think the sensible thing to do is to strip down these back brakes and have a look at these handbrake shoes again. So yeah, that's where we're going to leave it, guys. That's what I'm going to do. That's where we're going to leave this video. Probably not going to be too long, me just stressed out rolling around on the drive, but it's good to be back out on the drive. Although it's not good that the BMW is giving me headaches, but it is good to be back out on the drive. It's good to be back out filming. I've really enjoyed it. I've got Jack Fest coming up, that's tomorrow, so this video will probably go up before the Jack Fest one, I think. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I'll do another video where we're going to have a look at these handbrake shoes again, try and get into fitted correctly, and I've also got a friend of mine coming up with his car hopefully as well, so this video is more than likely going to be up before all them. So thanks very much for watching. Please stay tuned for plenty more videos to come, but give this video a thumbs up, that helps massive with the YouTube algorithm, like-minded people searching for the same type of video. And also, if you've not pressed that subscribe button, make sure you press that button now. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.